So this is the Elcon 155. It's 4.5 metres long by 2.6 metres high in total. It will cut boards of 10 feet by 5 feet. Of course, most boards these days are 8 foot by 4 feet. The saw itself runs along the top bearings, and as you can see, it moves very easily. You can push it with one finger. You can pull it back with one finger. First of all, I'm going to show you the cross-cut. Now, there are 3 cross-cut positions. They're marked up here with the orange arrows, and they are 1 metre apart. So if we put it in place, with the first cross-cut position, you lock it into position like this, the green light comes on and we are ready to go. The machine has to have pneumatics. As you can see, it goes in and out with the pneumatics. We're now going to do a cross-cut. You take the saw until this bottom part of the saw is parallel with the top of the work. Start up the machine, you put your extraction on, put the pneumatics in, you can see it all goes on its own bearings, and there is the cut piece of work, and as you can see you have a really clean cut, perfect clean cut on both sides. So that's the cross cut function. Switch it off. We don't want to switch it off with the emergency button, which is this one. Use the red button. Bring it down to waist height. This is the button you pull out here, and it switches down to here. And you are now ready. As you can see, the saw is now locked off for the horizontal cut. There is a new measuring tape down here, very accurate. There's a little pin to measure the thing. You unlock from the cross-cut position, the green light comes on. Horizontal cut position, pneumatics in. I'm just going to show you one of the reasons for using the big board on the machine rather than keeping it in the standard fashion that Elcon had it, because if you want to do small multiple pieces like we're just about to show you, there we go. Cut. And the advantage of this is, as you can see, we can actually cut tiny pieces. You can go as small as you like, setting yourself up with a parallel board. There is a really good stop here, and this just basically slides up and down, sets across there and sets on your board there. So I normally keep a board horizontally for that. And this is the Elcon 155. I mean, it just is amazing. We used to do kitchens and cut up a whole set of cabinets. Let's say a whole kitchen, 15 cabinets on the table saw. Used to take us maybe half a day, 2 men. In this, an hour, hour and a half, 1 man most of the operation. Melamine, crisp on both sides, perfect cuts. Easier to manhandle, easy to store, and very compact in the workshop. Very powerful, really good machine. 3.5 horsepower motor, takes a 300mm blade. It will cut 75mm, but basically it is a machine for cutting boards. But I've cut inch, 2-inch thick stuff on it in MDF with no problem at all. Really is a great piece of kit to have in your workshop. I hope it goes to a nice home. I love it to bits, don't want to see it going, but there we go. I'm having to retire from cabinet making, so it has to find a new home. So bye bye Elcon, and if the new buyer has watched this, I do hope you look after it as it has been looked after. It has a new computer motherboard in it, it has new relays, everything else has been fixed. I have done photographs of a few of the tiny little flaws it has on the the board itself, etc. Anyway, thank you very much, thank you for watching, and goodbye.